Hey guys, Hexade here with another video of Tokyo Ghoul Re-Invoke. We're just going to give a nice little quick update, what's been going on, what I've been doing in this game, that kind of deal. Starting off with the banners that are up right now. We finally got a Festival Tsukiyama. I was waiting for a Festival Tsukiyama or exclusive level Tsukiyama for a while. He did have some really nice premium units, but it's great to see him in the spotlight for once. The unit is actually really fantastic. So, as you can see just by looking at the stats right away, he has, as far as I know, the highest HP in the game. His attack's good and his defense is really high. His skill basically just keeps him up on the field and recovers him. But it also does a nice amount of damage. It's 8x2, so a 16 times multiplier is quite nice. And moving on, his abilities are good. People have probably already done reviews of this, so I'm not going to dive into it too much. The main thing with him is he's exceptional against dark units, and his unique ability is a 1.8 times break. So it is slightly awkward given his skill set, especially because his skill doesn't do durability damage. But you'll see further down in this video what I do to kind of get around that. And then after him, there's the exclusive Amon, and I haven't pulled on him at all, but you can see given his base stats right there and what his skill does that he's fucking nuts. So if he's someone you like, I'd go for him. I don't know, it just kind of feels a little overkill for me to pull him, so I didn't really do that. Sitting on a ton of different pull tickets here. The reason being is I'm waiting for them to update the ticket pool. I already have all the Quinks maxed out, and ideally they would add the premium Naki. That's another unit I want to try and max out. Just because I really like the character. The unit's actually nice, so that's why he should get maxed out, because he actually gets a multiplier against bleed enemies, so we'll wait for that. And other than that, I'm just going to do some gameplay here. That sounds like a great time. We'll go against Hoji the God, and maybe the other ones. We'll see how this goes. After this fantastic load screen, and I'm hoping the audio isn't too loud. Whenever it starts jamming like this, I always get a little worried that nobody's going to hear me. So the Tsukiyama sounds are pretty great. That's a really vocal Amore, I'd have to say. Alright, so we'll do our little strategy here, and you'll see how quickly Amon can build his skill if you cheese it a little bit. So basically the first, her skill does 6 hits, the birthday cycle, and so that'll hit the first durability bar because that one's always 5 and the rest are multiples of 10. So after this, 7, 8, 9. This one will knock out 2 bars, and after that it's 10 hits. So let's hit 9 with Tsukiyama and 1 with Amon, and just look how much this builds up. So this should be fucking huge, given it's a break and it's the, the 5th hit. So, boom. Yeah, it does a lot. I've also been doing some different teams with Koma and Amon, so that's been great. Koma's honestly been just a great addition to the team so far, at least with my testing and fucking around. For this one, we'll break with Tsukiyama. And so he gets his break burst, and that's kind of what I meant earlier when I was showing off the banners and Tsukiyama's unique ability, is if you have something like Birthday Psycho, who does 1 durability with each hit, it's much easier to time the hit to get it off. Also work with Birthday Hinami, and I realize a lot of people are probably going to have neither, but there's the free-to-play units that do a durability per hit as well. They kind of suck though, so I don't know, you kind of shit out of luck. You either have to just ignore the fact that he has a break burst and work around that. But Moving on, we'll just finish this one up, and I'll do the other two as well, because why not? Alright, so that, that was a good time. Good time. And then we'll do the Akira one next. I did this one in a video the other day. So basically going to use the same strategy. I'll use a little bit different of a team. Yeah, that's good enough. And we got Mr. Kaneki over here. You almost wish you could refund the pills after Eto came out, but I don't regret it at all. He was a great staple on my team for the longest time. Alright, same trick we did with Amon. Just spam him for the 10 hits and he gets his skill just like that. The weird thing about this Kaneki, I gotta say, is that it's slightly weird, right? So it still works out, but basically his skill does 0.7 defense down, but it also does a good amount of durability damage. So whenever you break someone, their defense goes down to 1, so in a way it just doesn't really matter too much because they're going to be broken anyway, lose all their defense. The only thing that really matters is when the turn resets, on a raid and they get their durability back, hey, they got a defense down there, 0.7, so it'll be a little bit more damage for a while, but it's not like a considerable amount. So I think the defense mechanic in this game is just really fucking weird at this time. There's units that do 0.5 defense down, like the Birthday Utah, and some other ones, and they just seem fucking whack, because you just break someone and they lose all their defense anyways, so it's weird. But anyways, we'll finish this one too. And I'm mainly just doing the Kaneki here to build up the combo. Okay, 2 down, 1 more to go. Let me think if there's anything creative I could do for the last one. Not really. You can't really get away with doing too much against these easy free-to-play bosses. Actually, you know what? There's an idea. She's a blue unit, so it might work out. We'll roll with this one, and the owl will get his damage reduced because she's blue, but it should still do a shit ton. Alright, so we got the triplets here. Let's fuck them up. Wow, there's just so much going on this screen. I gotta say, the Edo model looks so good, the way they built it. Alright, we just spam at this point. They're gonna die either way. Alright, let's do a little bit of AP damage. And that should break there. And we'll do this boy here. I want to make sure he doesn't kill. Yeah, why not? Let's hit her with the 20 AP owl. Oh yeah, she's a goner. And that was basically halved, so that was cool. Anyways, that's about all the content this game has right now during the off week. There's the things that pop up on the weekend, but they're super boring, not difficult at all. Not that these were, it's just they're even easier, like this one. They just last a while, and I still have to complete it to get all the Haka rewards, so that'll be done later. But not worth showing. So, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video here. There'll be some more videos when the war starts. The raids should be pretty fun with the Tsukiyama and the Birthday Psycho together. Great times all around, but thanks again for watching. You guys have an awesome rest of your day, all right? Take care. Bye-bye.